We are up to the final 5 legacy bosses, ladies and gentlemen, and the weakest of that bunch is the final boss of Dragon Quest II, all the way back from whichever year that was, 1980 odd, Malroth. So I'm going to give him... Oh, that was a bit too quick for me. But there we go. He's not got much of an intro, this man. He just fights, and that's what he's best at. And we're starting off at level 20. He is weak to Gale Force, and let's chuck a Gritty Ditty up as well. So we shouldn't have any problems as of yet. I think this is the first legacy boss in the world that does have a critical hit. Because I went through Orgademir, Dormagus, Rapthorn, and Mortimer, none of which have criticals. Alright, that's some high attack, I can definitely tell already. And he doesn't attack 3 times a turn until level 41, as with most of the others. So he should still have decent attack here. It looks like he's got very high defense already, even at level 20. Gonna have John attack, just because why not? Doesn't need to heal at this low level. Nice, got his defense down. Let's see how much this does. Okay, it doesn't look too bad, but that's definitely going to be killer. Good dodge. Yeah, that breath attack, I think, in particular, at higher levels, is going to mess everyone up. If he uses like 2 of them in a turn, that's everyone here death. That's probably his ace, to be honest. I don't really know too much about Malroth, because he's not one of the ones I got all the way to 99 in my first playthrough. However many years ago now. Right, should have him this turn. Everyone Falcon Slash, why not? Falcon Party. Oh, no, never mind. I can't be asked to change weapons. Beautiful crit. It's good that he's got that, because that's pretty much a waste of a turn. I think at the higher levels he unlocks like a full heal as well, but that only does 999, and if we're doing like 4,000 damage every turn, it is a fully wasted turn. But there you go, level 20, nice and easy, free turn, bang. Let's take him to level 30. Oh, he does have a crit. I was barely even looking. Alright, that did 699 damage at level, what, 20 odd? That's going to be a one-hit kill by like level 40. Oh, banging him in 2 turns as well. Oh no, it was 3. But yeah, that's going to be killer at the higher levels. At the moment, both my gladiators are outpacing him, so he must be relatively slow. But his attack and defense are noticeably much higher than anything we've done before. Oof. That's nearly a one-hit killer. Yeah, fair enough. Nothing I could have done about that, but yeah, level 25, and he can wreck an individual. He can't wreck the whole team yet, but fair play to him. Middenhall Helm. I look like a fucking pilot. Linder. Oh, that's the one that stops you from being able to attack, isn't it? Alright, gonna need to swap over to Catholic and Rings then, because he's gonna do exactly what Murdor does. Right, there we go. Hopefully that will provide enough protection. Okay, we're up to level 30, and I can already see with how often he uses his critical attacks, his normal attacks, how hard they are, and his breath attacks, I can instantly see how much harder he's going to be than everything we've done so far. This is a big step up from Rapthorn, Dormagus, Mortimer, that crew. He's meant to be, I think, straightforward relative to the top 3, and I think relatively similar to Zoma, I think, who I remember just being insanely difficult. But, I mean, it's only level 30 so far, so he's not too difficult yet, but I can definitely see how he will become near impossible. But as long as he's got critical turtle. Okay, that's the first time he's done that. Didn't actually know he had that. 205. I mean, 205 isn't bad, but at level 99 his normal attacks are going to be like 600 damage, and he does them a lot. His breath attacks are going to be similar. His spells aren't a big problem, really. I can't actually think of any spells he has, if he does have any. I'm sure he uses Kafrizzle, because that rings a bell. He hasn't used it yet if he does have it. I'm sure he must unlock it. But his one upside is, when we come to use Critical Turtle, I don't think he's got any sort of like sleeper attacks, ones that break through the Critical Turtle. Okay, Coup de Grace. I'm not going to use that because he's either not got that much health or relatively low defense, because we're still banging him in 3 turns at the moment. want to play some of the Dragon Quest Builders games, because I'm sure he features as a boss in one of them. Because I've seen him looking properly HD. Be interested to play him. So yeah, we're still outpacing him with the gladiators sometimes, not all the time. Right, Enraged with Jade. His cold breath's hitting a lot more than his hot breath at the moment. Alright, that's the first time he's done that. And he's only dazzled Edward. Okay, so the Catholicum rings are working. I don't know if they're as good as the sober rings when it comes to blocking whatever those attacks are called, blocking the blinder. There's another one. Right, he's dazzled John, but that's fine. So as long as the gladiators aren't dazzled, that's all we need. Yeah, stopped Edward attacking. And there we go, we got him. So yeah, level 30, nothing too difficult so far, but I can easily see just how hard he's going to become. So let's take him to level 40. Alright, his blinder attack has got through my Catholicum ring and stopped me from attacking, but luckily, I forgot I had this. Wave of Relief makes everything so much better. I'm not blinded anymore. Okay, we are up to level 40, which will be the last kill before he starts attacking 3 times a turn and getting really difficult. But so far it's all been kind of okay. It's his critical attack that is the one to watch out for, I think. His normal attacks aren't doing too much yet, but at level 99 they certainly will do. At the moment they're doing sort of 250. His breath attacks are sort of 150. But again at level 99 they are going to be like 400 damage each time. And if he uses 2 of them then... And he likes doing that as well. Disruptive Wave he has used a lot. There's his blinder. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to bother curing Edward because he doesn't really need to attack anyway. I don't know what amount the Catholicum ring resists it by. It's probably like 40%. But I think the sober ring might actually be higher. So if he doesn't do any other status things, then it might be worth swapping over. Right, let's get those buffs back up. Keep attacking. Still need to go and get John an Angel's Robe at some point. I just cannot be asked to farm Tyrannosaurus Rex. Because he's only going to be at the bottom of deep dungeons. Alright, that's Jade got. So I need a heal from Edward. A heal from John and then a Wave of Relief from Edward. I think their helmet resists it quite a bit as well. But it's obviously not 100% protection. Still got 2 attacks in, which is not bad. Right, so I want a heal here and then Wave of Relief. There we go. Might give John his rod back as well because he's having no opportunity to attack really. Beautiful, is Jade cured? So that's sort of 150. Well, it's not too bad yet. Normal attack 250. They're going to pick up so much. Like when he's got 3 attacks per turn, he's doing 2 breath attacks per turn and a normal attack. That's going to ramp up quickly. Right, another heal and attack from Edward. Good dodge. He dodges attacks as well, so it's going to break the multipliers, which is quite annoying. But I think he should go down here. Yep, lovely. So that's level 40 down. I want to see if he learns anything new at this point, because quite a lot of them learn something new at 41. Let's take him up 1. Hellfire, okay. So that's really going to hurt now. That's another breath attack. Right, I don't know how we're going to cope with that, but let's take him up to 50. There's 1, 2, 3. 3 normal attacks in a row, that's... I mean, it's fine at the moment, but that is going to be killer at later levels. He's such a bastard with his Disruptive Wave. He uses it so often. It's getting so annoying. Fucking hell. It's literally only just occurred to me that I've not bothered to give the characters Uber Falcon Blades and upgrade them. Because they take a Meteorite Bracer to upgrade, but I don't actually remember how to make one. But I don't know if I can be bothered, to be honest, because... The attack bonus from the sword barely makes any difference relative to their base attack stat, so I don't know, I'll think about whether I upgrade them or not, but I'll decide probably for when we come to do the top 3, Dragonlord, Estark and Nokturnus. We might need the upgrades for them. Oh my god, every turn! Psych up. Right, that is a tension booster. I want to see how many times that raises tension by. Because if that's... You know, some monsters do that and raise it twice. If that's the case, then that is going to be killer. If he psychs up and then uses like a breath attack, that is going to mess us up. I want to see what this does. Right, that time he only raised it by 1, and he's disrupted because he's an arse, but... Right, so now he's got 5 tension. I'm going to have to start tactically using Disruptive Wave myself to try and stop him from just messing us up completely. Oh, he's up at 20. Alright, 542. That's... Yeah, okay. Right, that's going to be a serious problem. I think I've discovered the reason why Malroth is rated as highly as he is. Right, I need to rethink my strats here. Okay, we're up to level 50, and him learning Psych Up has made him into a completely different legacy boss. He is now unique, I think. I don't think any other boss uses it. Oh, that might be wrong, but oh, not there. But yeah, I'm really going to have to rethink my strategies. It might be worth having Edward use Disruptive Wave pretty much every turn, whenever he's not using Gritty Ditty. Because if Malroth does something like spend the last 2 attacks of his turn using Psych Up, and Edward disrupts, then that's going to cancel 2 of his turns. So it might be worth doing that. We'll see how this one goes. So I think we can assume now Edward's always going to go after Malroth. Okay, it's done a fair bit of damage there. Yeah, his normal attacks, especially with 3 attacks per turn now, are really picking up. And when he uses Psych Up to boost one of them, he can do a one-hit kill with 20 tension. Right, let's have John Hill, Edward Gritty, and I hope we don't get disrupted. He's a big fan of his Disruptive Wave, and I'm not happy about it. Okay. Well, there's his tension boost. And his Disruptive Wave, of course. Right, so... I think we're just going to have to, for this turn, continue on as normal. Because the only person who's going to get there in time to disrupt that 5 tension is John, but I want him to apply force. He dodges attacks as well, even when we're not blinded. So he's broken our multiplier there. Alright, so have John use the force and Edward Gritty Ditty, but he's got 5 tension, so he could do a lot of damage here. Especially if he boosts his tension, you know, 1 or 2 times more and uses a breath attack. Alright, Edward's gone first this time. It's going to be difficult predicting the speed as well. Because Edward and Malroth's agility must be fairly similar. God's sake, man! So annoying! Alright, now he's at 20 tension. Yeah, that's going to be a one-hit kill regardless. Does he lose his tension from that? No, he doesn't. Right. So he's still got 20 tension then. Who am I going to revive with? Right, I think force is more important, so I'll revive with Edward. Alright, Edward's gone first. But he's still got 20. Yeah, that's really going to hurt. Not good. Yeah, he's... Okay, we have survived. Just need an Omni Hill. But yeah, this is going to be a real struggle. This is what makes him so hard. Alright, so back at full health. I mean, he's definitely going to disrupt here. He just will. Right, there's the Hellfire. That shouldn't be too bad. That's okay. Lovely, lost the turn. Lost 2 turns, beautiful. Right. Start smacking him now. I mean, we're lucky in the sense that the player's Disruptive Wave isn't a scroll. It is an ability from the Sage Tree that anyone can learn, anyone can use at any time. But it's just sort of predicting when to use it. Because if we want to get in there first, I mean, we could disrupt with, like, John now. He hasn't got any tension at the moment. We could disrupt with John now and that would be fine if he had a turn to spare. But realistically, at the later levels, he's not, because he's always going to be here then. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Okay, that one's fine. So revive with John next turn, I think. I mean, I'm going to revive with John now. What I'm going to do with Edward is just start trying to preemptively disrupt. I think that's going to be the way to do this. Unless Edward goes first, then we've just bottled a turn. Okay, This could be... No, he's attacked. Yeah, that's not worked there. It's probably more sensible for Edward to... Yeah, he's not disrupting anything there, but... I'm not sure when to use it, really. I want to be able to disrupt his attacks. Well, we got him. Want to be able to disrupt his attacks, but I just don't know when to time that disruptive wave. I need to start learning his attack pattern, really. But there we go, level 50 down. Let's take him up to level 60. Right, so we're up to level 60, and at level 57 he learnt Full Heal, which isn't a proper full heal, it only does 999, so it's essentially a waste of a turn. So I don't think he uses both of his heals, because he had, I think, a mid heal as well. I think he only uses one. I'd be shocked if he does use two, because it'd be 2 wasted turns. So although it's a 999 heal, we do, you know, 3,000 or 4,000 damage per turn anyway, so pretty much a wasted turn. Right, stick with normal tactics. So we're still pretty comfortably outpacing him with John, I think. I don't think Malroth's ever gone before. Although he does go before Edward most of the time. Okay, 160. Yeah, that normal attack. I think John should just about survive that. Yeah, nice, okay. So on the hill first turn. On the hill next turn even. The damage should be pretty good here. Too bad. Okay. Just need an Omni Hill and we'll do the second Gritty Ditty. Okay, nice. Right. Okay, that's good. So he's... That Charm Chance must be extra helpful here then. We're at full health as well, so I can have John defend next turn. Because yeah, if the Charm Chance works and he loses a turn just after his tension boost, he's essentially wasted 2 turns. So that's quite lucky though. Damage is lovely, we can have both John and Edward defend this turn. But I think I'm going to have him... I might as well have him attack instead. I don't think we're in any danger. Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay, that's all fine. Should be all good. Just need an Omni Heal next turn. I mean, potentially we might actually kill him here in 3 turns still. If everything lands. Wow. 3 turn level 60, that's not bad at all. So, he's caused us a lot of problems sometimes, basically. But that one was perfectly fluent. So, let's take him up to level 70. Let's see how hard he gets. Level 70, let's rumble. Although he's come close, he still hasn't beaten us yet. So that kind of full heal, him wasting a turn. And he does it a lot when he uses Disruptive Wave twice in a row as well. That has become a bit of a saviour. Although I suspect I will need Critical Turtle by the time he gets to level 99. Alright, still comfortably... Well, not that comfortably. Malroth has gone first quite a number of times now, before John. Beautiful block. So that's 2 wasted turns. Okay, that's not too bad. Coup de grace, lovely. Right, I'll ping that next turn. I don't have a lot of faith that Gladiator coup de graces, given that they take 2 turns, ever actually land, because he'll disrupt in that time. He does it so often. Okay, do a multi-heal next turn, conserve the MP a little bit. And then a second Gritty Ditty. Okay, we've gone first, nice. Edward's gone first as well, okay. That's doubly annoying if he uses Disruptive Wave now, though. Yep. Always going to happen. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Instant kill. Alright, at least I got the tension boost in. I think I'll have John force. Okay, me on 100. In that case, I think I'll go risky and not revive Jade. And do both of the buffs here. So I can try and get him possibly this turn. I'll get him close this turn anyway. Please don't disrupt. long as he doesn't blind me. Yeah, okay, we're screwed if I don't win here. I'm just going to have Edward use Kaplunk if I don't get him here. Ah, the last one missed. Right. Malroth's probably going to go first here. So I'm going to try and put me on the front line. And... he's going to get killed by breath attack. It might not even be worth me defending, I don't think. So I'm probably going to die anyway. But we'll use Kaplunk. Unless I've got faith that I'm getting this turn and I survive. So I might... Yeah, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to put me on the back, Edward on the front, and just have Edward defend and hope I survive this. Because I'm immune to crits. I'm not immune to that though. Yeah, we're out. GG. Unless we just manage to get lucky, dodge everything next turn, and land the Kaplunk. But I think this will be our first loss. Yeah, not surviving that, unless we dodge. Nope. That is our first loss. Let's give it another go. Right, it's level 70 round 2. I don't think there's really much I can change. I don't want to resort to critical turtle just yet, because it will take me ages otherwise. So let's stick with normal tactics and hope we don't have any deaths that kind of disrupt everything. So it's still going first. Ouch, that's a 2. Yeah. Nothing I can do there. Just have to have Edward revive him next turn and hope that the rest of us survive as well. Yeah, it's his normal attacks and his crits, just too big. Yeah, I want to keep the damage up, so I'll have always on his last leaf. Not good. He's gone first. Don't know if that's good or bad, really. Ah, if this is a breath attack. Okay. Not the end of the world, we're pretty much back to square one now, so just have to have John on the hill and then Gritty Ditty. That is getting scary down. Alright, that was tension for a Okay, still alive, but we're not forced. Is it worth having... We're going to need to heal. I can't have everyone defend. Thinking it might be worth having Edward do the force on the individuals. I'll do his second Gritty Ditty first. Here's what I'm not sure about the priest having the armamentalist scroll. Because if he's healing every turn, he's not going to get a chance to use the force. Lovely. 2 turns blocked. Okay, right, use the force next turn. That should be okay, I think. Wait for Edward, man. God's sake. Right, I think next turn Edward can just defend. Best use of his turn, I think. Right, forces up. He hasn't disrupted in a while though, so I'm suspicious he might do it here. Ouch. Okay. Okay, we're alright. I'll just have a full heal next turn. Alright, he must be nearly down. So I'll do the same again. Alright, Enrage with Jade. In that case... don't know really. If he uses a breath and a normal, she's probably out. I might full heal John and then have Edward whipping boy Jade. Because at least he'll be defending then. And Jade can still be attacking. Although I suspect this will almost definitely kill Edward. Okay. It's Edward. Yeah, breath attack and he's out. Yeah. Shouldn't have dived in front of that second one, really. Beautiful, we got him though. Right, that was more difficult than I was anticipating. Managed to get all the way to 70 without dying, but he did finish us there. So, let's do our best to bring him up some more. I suspect I'm going to have to resort to Critical Turtle quite quickly now. But let's give it a go. Right, this is attempt 2 at level 80. I did try once, but I'm not going to put that in the video because it was 50 turns of Critical Turtle without any coup de graces from anyone. So, hopefully this one's a bit more lucky. I'm not giving the scroll to John again, which means Edward's got the Gritty Ditty scroll, but whenever he's using Forbearance, obviously can't use it. Should have thought about that. See where I get with this one. Alright, it's me with the coup de grace. I'm gonna hold on to that for a couple more turns at least and try and get Edward's Gritty, Edward's coup de grace. If not, it's just full throttle attack and see where we get. I'll keep defending until the coup de grace is about to wear off, and then I'll use it. Edward's on the front line, so he should have a higher chance of getting the coup de grace, because I think there's a heightened chance when he's attacked, which he is constantly, but he still hasn't got it yet. Alright, let's do another round of that. Alright, another turn. He's gone first there, isn't he? Nothing. As soon as it goes orange, I'm going to have to just attack. Lovely, right, we're in the game. Okay, let's keep me with the fan for now. And might as well have Jade use that. What's going to be best with Jono? Is it heal or force? I suspect it's going to be heal because Malroth's going to land some attacks here. Alright, let's go back to normal speed. Actually, I think defending was probably the best bet. Oh well. Right, all of his normals will go to Edward. It's only the AoE attacks that are... that's fine. Okay, we'll take a bit from that, but not too much. Okay. Fingers crossed that goes to 100. Nah, not quite, but we should get him in a couple of turns at least. So switch me back over to Falcon's Sword. Let's switch John to Stardust as well, because he's going to attack first. His heal doesn't matter too much, as long as it's done before the coup de grace wears off. He did force, didn't he? Oh, he didn't force. No, never mind. Right, let's have him do the force then. And Edward has to be Forbearance. This is probably the first Legacy boss in which we've really had to work for only level 80. Alright, so that's all Edward, that's fine. It's only Disruptive Wave that's going to be a problem. Oh dear, that's my coup de grace gone. Nightwatch is going to wear off before we do any meaningful damage now. I've not even got the force up. This is painfully difficult now. It's just got to be the same again, because there's nothing else really I can do. Didn't think Malroth was this hard. His force gone again! At least he's lost his tension. I'm just not going to get any damage in before the Nightwatch wears off. I think I've only got another turn after this. I'm just not doing enough damage. I mean, even if John had the Gritty Ditty Scroll, he wouldn't have had a chance to use it yet. Because he's just having to force every turn. He's being disrupted so often. It's all blocked. I think this is the last turn of Night Watch. I think it should be anyway. I'm just going to have to go all out. I'm not going to try and get another coup de grace. It's just going to take too long. Yep. Okay. Let's have... I think John's going to have to multi-heal. And Edward Gritty D. Okay, he's gone first. Oh, I should have given him the rod back, really. Right, come on then. Completely ruin us. Yeah, nothing I could have done about that. Right, I've got no one to heal. At least we're doing decent damage now, but it's not going to last long if we don't survive. I don't think Edward's got any leaves left either. So I'm going to have a gladiator do it. That's my MO, by the way, I do apologise. Is Gritty D the most sensible thing he can do, or is it defend? I think it's probably defend. Alright, that's a wasted turn, that's fine. Beautiful block, lovely. That's all 3 turns wasted. Alright, we'll have John multi-heal and Edward Gritty D. And then both gladiators attack. Hopefully we're still in this. Still haven't given his rod back. Do that next turn. That's the tension. Ah, he's dodged it anyway. Lovely work. And that's not going to be too bad. Multi-heal that. I think this is the second Gritty D. It will be once he uses it. He's dodged one. I would have thought he was close. But... Alright, multi-heal and defending champion. That's the best we can do. Oh, I've forgotten again. I mean, it's only 3% evasion chance, but still, it could be the difference between John living and dying. Right, Edward's fine. That's annoying. Oh, that's fine. I don't know how close he is. We might get him here. Alright, I'm ready for me. No. So, do I risk a force? Alright, I'm going to have me defend. I'm going to risk a force. And hope that all of his attacks land on me. And Gritty D. So I'll get all of his normals and crits. It's just the AoEs. That's fine. Oof. Close. Alright, that was a good risk that paid off there. Okay. I reckon if we don't get disrupted here, we should have him. And assuming that John goes first and gets the healing. Let's have Edward defend. I don't think it's going to be worth using the second Gritty D. Lovely, we've got that. Okay, I think we're good now. We should have this. Beautiful block. Defended anyway, but still. Wasted turn. And kill Jade. Okay. Not perfect. I reckon this is it. Yeah, we go. That was a hell of a lot of work for just level 80. I'm going to skip through 19 turns. Oh dear. I'm going to skip through the 80s and go straight to level 90 and then 99 from there because it can take too long otherwise, but this is rough. This is easily the hardest one I've done so far. That's been true pretty much every time because we've done them in order, but still, this is rough. But let's give it a go. Right, second attempt at Malroth level 90. I'm not going to upload the first one because it took ages and about 30 turns of not getting a coup de grace. Literally, as soon as I gave up and just had everyone start attacking, we just blocked and dodged everything. Just Sod's Law just stitched me up properly. Right, let's give them their weapons back and once again return to everyone just defending champion and try and force a coup de grace. And fingers crossed we actually get one this time, because I got one myself. Edward did not get one. But the one I did get was immediately disrupted, so it just kind of ruined the chance instantly. Right, defending champions, put the speed up on, and fingers crossed we get it this time. I was hoping that crit would have given him one, but no. Does so much damage even through the defending champion, it's insane. Yeah. I mean, if we're up against Nokturnus doing this, and he umps himself and does either a normal attack or a Falcon Slash, he's going to cut everyone down, even through defending champion, within a couple of turns. It's going to be insane. I think with Nokturnus we're just going to have to rely on block and dodge, so give everyone the best shield. Yeah, that's auto block. And the best evasion chance they can possibly get. Ah, that's me blocked. Just going to have to hope that wears off by the time we get a coup de grace. He's at half health after about 7 turns, even with defending champion. And he's only the 5th hardest legacy boss out of 13. Arguably. I don't like my chances. Right, that's me with the coup de grace again. But at the moment I'm dazzled, so it's not of much use. Edward needs his, really. Still nothing. Jade still can see. Alright, no longer dazzled. I'm going to need a heal, so let's put everyone on the front line except John. We'll go for the Omni. And fingers crossed he survives. That's fine. That's completely fine. Alright, let's put John back, or put us back on the back. Right, if the coup de grace, my one, is about to wear off and Edward still hasn't got it, I'm just going to go all out attack and hope for the best. Still got a turn. There we go, right. And it looks like just in time as well, because I think mine was about to wear off. Right, so let's give me back the Falcon Sword. Let's have my coup de grace, JD's Falcon, Edward Force, John Force even, and Edward use his coup de grace. Right, we're in the game now. I'm just going to hope that I can get my tension boost attack in without him disrupting. It's just fingers crossed because he uses it so often. Alright, that's fine. Just praying for no breath attacks this turn. Alright, there's one, but we can heal through that and it's not the end of the world. So I've given John the Gritty Ditty Scroll this time to have him do the buffs while Edward's using forbearance. So I'll do that next turn, because the heal isn't urgent, because we've still got loads of turns with Nightwatch. So have them both attack, John Gritty Ditty, and Edward, of course, forbearance. And just hope I'm not disrupted this turn. It's annoyingly RNG based. Because I'm going to steal for the top 3, Nokturnus especially. I'm going to grind some gear, but I don't think it's going to make a whole lot of difference, because it's just whether or not you get the coup de grace. Right, we're not disrupted. That's all blocked. So I've got my tension boost attack. Okay, 5k. I don't actually know how much health he's got. Any of them for that matter. Alright, we've got 6k damage on the board. I'm going to use the second Gritty Ditty and still not heal. And forbearance again. And again, just fingers crossed we're not disrupted. It's probably within a predictable attack pattern, but I can't be asked to learn it. Alright. Well, that's fine, it's all blocked. Okay, that's fine. No disrupt. I missed an attack. His evasion's so annoying. Alright, still up. I reckon next turn we probably have him. Let's heal up just in case. Oh, I'll do an Omni just in case. Beautiful. I think this is probably his last turn of Night Watch. No, I've not been keeping score. Alright, it's fine. No disruption. And we can do a lot more than that 999. Okay, this could be the finisher. Not quite. Have I still got Night Watch? I've not. Right, it's all going to be... Right, so let's put both John and Edward on the front line. Because as long as we don't get disrupted, this should be the last turn. Let's put them both on the front line, have them defend, and just cover for the gladiators while they attack. I don't think it's worth trying to get another coup de grace because we'll be here for ages. Beautiful, there's 2 turns wasted. And a third one wasted, lovely. Right, cool, we must have him here. We'll do the same again if not. Surely. There we go. We got him eventually, after about half an hour. But 18 turns with critical turtle. And we failed the first one because we just couldn't get the coup de grace. But that's level 90. Again, I'm going to skip these levels because it'll take me forever otherwise. But let's just give level 99 a go. This is going to be rough. It's so comfortably the hardest one I've done so far. But let's give it a go. Here we are at last. Malroth level 99. Again, this is comfortably the hardest one we've done so far in this playthrough. And he's only meant to be the 5th hardest. So just to briefly go through the gear before we start this one, I've got me with the fan, most of the legendary gear, Catholic ring to resist the dazzle attack, Jade similar, except I don't have a second fan, John normal gear with his rod for the evasion chance, and Edward the same with his critical fan as well. He's got lucky pendant because it doesn't matter if he's dazzled because he doesn't attack. And yeah, I'm going to use critical turtle again. It's just purely RNG whether we get the coup de grace or not. Alright, let's rumble. So yeah, both level 80 and 90, because I skipped the other levels, just used the save editor to give myself, to skip the levels essentially. It's been very much RNG dependent, because in both of the level 80 and 90 attempts, we had 2 goes at it, and just went 30 turns not getting a coup de grace. And by the end of it, the gladiators were basically out of MP. So if we do need to heal, we can. Just put John on the back line, and have him heal while everyone else tanks the damage. It's their MP, the gladiators especially. Because it's 3 MP every turn, but they've only got 90 MP, so if it takes any longer than 30 turns, we're out. We can't use Falcon Slash then. Right, nothing yet. Ouch. See, he's hitting... Okay, I've got one. Right. I'm going to save it until Edward gets his. If he doesn't get one, I'll just try and do this all-out attack. Yeah, he's hitting 50s through defending champion, which means that normal attack without defending would be 500. Which is insane. If he's got like 5 potential, then that would be a one-hit kill. Right, John's going to need to heal himself especially soon. He's taking way too much. I'm going to have to heal this turn. Let's put everyone on the front. Oh no, John on the back. Let's have John on the hill. And pray to fuck that he doesn't go for John. That will hit him. Okay, not too bad. And Edward's got coup de grace. Right, lovely. Okay, let's... Yep, just Edward on the front line. Let's give me the Falcon Sword, so I can do the coup de grace. Jade Falcon Slash. Thinking about it, we're only Jade away from a co-op de grace here. I don't think I'm going to go for it though. In the off chance that A, we don't get it, and B, the individual coup de grace is nearly as good anyway. Yeah, let's... Nah, you know what? I am going to Omni Heal John here. In case of a breath attack and he gets killed. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best way to do it. Right, let's go back to normal speed. Here we go, the fight begins. 10 turns in. I've got plenty of Elfin Elixirs if I do need to restore his MP. Okay, not good. Taking a lot here. Okay, Right, at least we can use 4 Brents. We're not going to take any more damage now. Right, there's the tension. Now we pray to RNG for 100. Yes, come on. Right, we should be able to wrap this up quite quickly if we don't get disrupted next turn. That was a dreadful attack. I'm not going to be able to use Gritty Ditty, but John does have the Force. Well, he's got both scrolls now, so I think Force takes priority over Gritty Ditty. I'm not entirely sure. So the damage won't be at the cap, but we'll do our best, and just hopefully we don't get disrupted here. There's 1. There's 2. Please, no disruptive wave. Fuck! Every time. Right, okay. Well, it's just back to square one now. At least we've got Edward's Nightwatch still, but... yeah, it's a measly 500 instead of what would have been 5,000. Oh dear, right. I mean, we're going to have to heal at some point. But I want to do it as late as possible so we get the buffs in first. He's only got 1 on the hill left before he needs his MP back though as well. Still blocked. It's only disruptive wave that will cause anything though. That's fine. Alright, I think on the hill next turn. I think, because I think the Nightwatch has only got 1 turn left. The damage is so bad though. He's got so much health left before this Nightwatch is going to wear off. I think it has to be Omni Hill before he does the Gritty Ditty, just for safety's sake. He needs an elixir as well. Fuck's sake. That's fine. I don't know what to do. I think that's going to wear off this turn, and these are barely going to do any damage at all. I might have to use one of the Gladiator's turns to restore John's MP. Yeah, that's worn off. But I don't... yeah, I will do. Use Jade's turn to do that. I don't think Edward can really do anything of any worth other than defending champion here. Unless we give him the Falcon Sword, and yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll give him the Stardust Sword, have him attack, try and get the defense down. Because I think that's going to be more useful than just him defending. Even if he does get hit, which he will. Hang on, let's use Jade to give the MP back. He is there to tank after all, still. Right, see how well this pans out. It's tension. Yeah, nothing I could do about that. If he'd defended, he would have survived, but... oh, that does so much damage now. That's insane. Alright, at least John's got his MP back. I'm going to have to do 1 on the hill and then have Jade revive, I think. Yeah, that's got to be it, because they don't have views. So much damage. Is she gonna... alright, I'm gonna die here, definitely. Oh, fuck, Jade's gone. So that coup de grace and the revive is gone. I think that's it. I think that turn's killed us. I don't think there's anything I can do from here. I'm going to have me revive Edward. But I don't think I'm going to live to see that turn. At least the heal's gone first, but... I don't think we can pull this back from here. Yeah, that's so much damage, and that could kill me. Alive. Oh, and he's dodged. Okay. I'm still going to need a Kaplunk, I think, from Edward. Right, what can I do? There's no point in me defending, because I'll die even if I get hit through that anyway. John's going to have to full heal me. And Edward revive and not use the Kaplunk. I think that's got to be it, hasn't it? And then Edward used the leaf. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm not convinced. Because we're going to take a beating here. It's a coup de grace, but I don't think I'm going to live to see it. No, no chance. Ouch. It's going to be the same again. But, I mean, there's no point in that coup de grace. Full heal and then revive. I don't want it to yo-yo back and forth doing this and just not get any attacks in, because he's just going to slowly kill us. That could kill Edward. Not quite. Jade coup de grace, but yeah, instant death. We're just going backwards and forwards at this stage. I'm going to need an Omni Heal here. Is there a more sensible way to do this? I don't think there is. Alright, I'm going to give Edward his fan back. Unless we just kind of try to resort back to Critical Turtle, but... I mean, eventually Malroth's going to go before John, and he's just going to wreck us instantly. Okay, we've got the healing. Is this going to be the same result again? Ouch. Yeah. Oh, I've dodged! Okay, right, we're still alive. In that case... I think it's gonna have to be... Alright, let's defend this turn. Let's put everyone except Jade on the front line, have her using... Unless she hasn't got one. I'm gonna check she's got an Elfin Elixir, because if she doesn't, no she doesn't, I think I do. Yeah, I do. Right, let's put everyone except me on the front line then. And have me restore John's MP this turn. Have everyone else defend. It's like a semi-critical turtle now. Because he must be on relatively low HP, but I don't want to risk just going all out. Why am I using the elixir? I'm nearly dead. Oh, that was a stupid idea. I'm fucked. Why did I not think of that? Yeah, that was really stupid. I don't know now. This is really hard now. That was a stupid move. I was on low HP. Why did I do it? Should have used Edward. I mean, I could plunk, but it doesn't seem worth it yet. I mean, that's... Unless I just keep going like this, put Edward on the front line. I so don't know. I so don't know what to do. It's just going to bounce back and forward like this, though. So have him full heal himself. John revive me. Or Edward revive me, even. I think it's just going to go bounce backwards and forwards like this. There's the force gone. Ouch. Yeah, he's gone. I can't even use Kaplank now. I don't think he's that close to dying. There's nothing I can do except revive Edward. I don't know. That's fine. Not so fine, because I've not got an Omni Heal. Okay. I'm just praying to God that he dies every time. That sounds harsh, but... Right, what can I want to kind of regroup, but I'm getting disrupted at every turn. So John's he's pretty much going to have to multi-heal. And then we can have Edward restore John's MP. Alright, we'll have Jade bring me back. John multi-heal? I think I want John to defend, actually. So let's put everyone except John on the... No, let's put John on the front line, everyone else on the back. This is so torturous. Don't know what to do. Let's have He's defending, isn't he? So let's have him on the front. And have Edward restore John's MP. Edward might die here. Fuck, man. She's not going to live long enough to use that, though. Okay. Okay, she is alive. But John still hasn't got any MP. I don't know. What's John got to do? Because he's not got an elixir. It's not going to work if we try and tank while he restores his MP, because I think he's going to die to a breath attack then. I so don't know. If they had Yggdrasil Dew, we'd have a tactic, but we don't. I can't use Omnihill. Right, okay, let's just try and get back to square one. Let's put me on the us two on the front line. We'll both defend, and John can revive Edward, because he'll definitely go first. Although that probably means John's going to die, but then we can do a Kaplunk and fully get back to square one. Okay. Right, that's blocked. That's defended against. Yes, come on. Right, we're back in the game. Fully back in the game now. Right, how do I want to play this? I think I can attack. Because, oh no, I want... Yeah, let's have me defend. And I'm overthinking again. What should Edward do here? Edward should restore the MP. Which means Jade definitely should defend. And Edward should defend as well. So does it matter what I do? Perhaps not. In that case, let's have me attack, Jade defend, John defend, and Edward's Elfin Elixir. And pray to fuck Edward doesn't die. Well, that's probably me dead, I think. No, just about survived. Okay, we're all alive, and the MP's back. Right, back in the game. Finally, a 20-turn comeback. Not quite dead yet, but I've got a coup de grace. Okay, right. I'm going to do this one at a time, in case one gets disrupted. So on the hill, and can Edward do anything other than defend? He can use Falcon Slash, but I perhaps don't want to risk it at this stage. Let's have him defend. Right, the Omnihill's in. That's lovely. If we win this, it'll be the longest one yet, I think. Oh, beautiful block. Okay, no one important's blinded. Yeah, that was always going to happen. Alright, we just need my attack to land. I don't think it even needs to be forced. I think it will kill him. Right, I definitely have to use Falcon Slash. Know that much. Can Jade do? Alright, let's put Jade on the front line, have her defend. But let's have Edward whipping by me. So it's just hope Jade tanks the damage, but Edward's there as a backup if not. I think that's going to be the way to do this. Okay, good defending. That's blocked. I don't even know what happened there. And that probably kill Edward, I think. Oh no, not quite. Alright, we've got the attack though. Surely this is it. Come on! Fuck's sake! He must be so close, surely. I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to have to Kaplunk. Let's have everyone, let's put us two on the front line, Edward Kaplunk. This has gone on so long. Or should I have Jade use the coup de grace? But that risks her dying. No, I won't do that. Well, Edward's surely going to die though, isn't he? Because Edward will probably go after Malroth. In that case, let's have me whipping boy Edward. It's so complicated. Let's have Jade defend. In that case, let's put Jade on the front line. Yep. Let's have me whipping boy Edward, so the Kaplunk definitely lands. Jade defend, and then Kaplunk. Alright, he's gone first anyway. It doesn't matter. Right, at least we're at full health. Except for Edward, who is dead. And at least I'm defending here. But not defending enough, evidently. That's blocked, that's fine. And that's also fine. Okay, still in the game. Right, so let's have me use the coup de grace. I think Jade has to revive Edward. And John full heal me. I think that's it. This is the longest fucking fight. Not good. That's fine. Fuck! Right, we're gonna have to have... Jade can do her coup de grace now. Let's have John revive me. And Edward restore his own MP? No, he's not got a leaf. What can he do? He can't use any spells, he can't even defend champion. He can attack. Wait, he can use a leaf though, can't he? So let's have John restore Edward's MP. Edward attack. Edward revive me even. That's got to be it, I think. Ow. That's fine because we've not done anything. Okay. Okay, so Jade's got a killing blow. This is so complicated. Alright, she's on 50. I think she should kill him here. But I definitely want to heal. Okay, so let's just have me use Falcon Slash. Jade use Falcon Slash as well. John healer. Edward whipping boy Jade. Ah, shit. Well, I'm definitely dead here. No chance I'm surviving that. Okay, we're all still alive. Go on, Jade. Come on. Coup de grace. No. Sure, how has he got this much health? I paused the music because I was certain he would die there. Right, right, let's have Jade revive. Edward uses coup de grace. John on the hill. And we must have won now. With the coup de grace, this is a guaranteed win, surely. How long has this fight gone on for? It must have been about half an hour. Just been too arrogant to give up. That's fine, I don't think we had any buffs anyway. I should have just done 2 critical turtle cycles, really. That's fine, because he's going to use forbearance next turn. Oh, God. Right, it's a guaranteed win now, so surely. Jade's got coup de grace, I'm not even going to bother using it, because I think we must have it now. John, Gale Force. I'm going to be very careful not to screw this up. Edward must use forbearance. There we go, and surely we have it now. It might take a turn or two, but surely we have it. I'm going to arrogantly say nothing could possibly go wrong now. I'm interested to see how many turns this is going to be. It must be in the 40s by now. I mean, it was bright outside when I started this kill. There's 800. That's solid damage. Surely. Fucking hell, how much health's he got? Right, Gritty Ditty. More attack. Forbearance again. Alright, barely even matters if he disrupts now. Yeah, he's wasted the turn, that's fine. All fine. Okay. Right, this time. 100% surely. Hey! Finally! Oh, God. Right, how many turns? I reckon that was 44. Oh, only 34. Okay. That's still so long. I mean, Nimzo was the longest, and that was 20, and now we've got a 34 turn kill. That was ridiculous. I should have just done 2 cycles of Critical Turtle and gotten 2 coup de graces back to back. Oh, God. That took so... I mean, if I'd have actually done level 91, all the 80s and all the 90s as well, instead of skipping them, this video would have taken about a month to come out. But there we go. Malroth level 99 is finally defeated after 34 turns. That was stupid. All after we got... I mean, last time we did Mortimer, and that was, what, 8 turns, and it was literally a perfect kill. That was the stupidest kill I think I'll ever do. I don't think anything's going to take as long as that. But right, we have now defeated 9 legacy bosses. We only have 4 remaining. Zoma, Dragonlord, Estark, Nokturnus. And they are the territory of undisputed difficult. I think some people didn't actually rank, even though I've struggled with them a lot, some people put Malroth in the kind of mid-range category. Whereas for me, that was, you know, with my tactics, insanely difficult. But the next 4 are going to be a massive step up. This is now the territory of undisputed extreme difficulty. But next episode, we are going to jump straight into Zoma. Whether we actually get to the end of him without having to grind a few more items, get a few more A-gates, upgrade the gear, I'm not convinced, but we will certainly give it a go. So, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for Zoma. Peace.